Hello, my friend. Amner Hunter here from AmnerHunter.com. Happy to spend some time with you in another video. Today, I want to share with you the news and also a review and demo of a brand new free plugin that's called Enhancer Vintage 73. A pretty cool plugin to enhance any sound with a single knob. I'm gonna talk a little bit about it. As usual, you will find the applicable link in the video description and first comment for you to get it and download it. It's pretty simple at the website. Actually, it's for Windows and Mac, right? Before we begin with the content, let me invite you quickly to my website, AmnerHunter.com, where you can get some additional free stuff, such as some free PDF guides and ebooks, some extra free tools such as collections of guitar impulses and drum sample packs, and don't forget to check out the channel or my blog, which I'm updating almost on a daily basis with tons of content like this. Let me know if you are here in the live stream. I am always happy and interested to know your opinions about these tools, and I love to engage in conversations with you guys. Acoustic is here. Hello, Acoustic. Thanks a lot, my friend. Hope that you are doing well. I will be back to you guys in a moment. All right, let me now take you to my DAW session here, and let's make a bit of an analysis of this new plugin, right? It's called Enhancer Vintage 73, and it's emulating an actual high shelf of a 1073 console, right? It gives you like an expensive sound, expensive quote unquote, where you have a bit of brightness, a bit of top end, very musical top end with some analog character in it, right? With a single knob, you do that. I took this plugin, the EQ Curve Analyzer by Birdom Audio, and to make an analysis of what it does, right? So let me turn on the plugin before showing you any like audio examples. So I turn on the plugin, and immediately it's doing this to the EQ curve, right? It's coloring the signal, even if the knob is at 0, right? So let's see what happens when we start to increase the knob of the vintage tone circuit. So let's start to add. All right, it's gonna increase and enhance the top end, right? While adding all of these like sort of imperfections, you could call it, and saturation, right? Analog character or harmonics could be as well. So as you can see, it's increasing a lot the top end, this part, a bit of the mid-range area as well, right? So just wanted to give you guys a bit of an analysis. It has a quality here. You can enhance it and use it on Pro or in Light, right? In Light has this other type of curve where you have a dip here in the mid-range area around 1K, all right? And in Pro, you don't have that dip, right? So that's another thing that could be worth analyzing. So I'm gonna get rid of these plugins here, the EQ curve analyzers, right? So I'm gonna just delete them, and let's start checking out this new plugin on drums first. All right, let's add that expensive sound with a single knob in an instant. So, all right, you have the drums. Okay, we are adding. Okay, here we have the Pro sound, and here we have the Light sound. Before, after. Before, right? Yeah, just you could use just a tiny amount just to add a bit of that great top end and very musical top end. All right, let's check it out also on these distorted guitars. right? You could like sense that it brings them to life a bit, right? Before, after, before, after. And we could use it in the mix, in the context of the full mix, right? Yeah, they're a bit lost in the mix, right? Yeah, it adds a nice touch of presence in the top end. And finally, let's check it out in a full mix. Sorry. Okay, no vocals, but all of the instruments. Yeah, this could be probably too much, but a little bit goes a long way, right? Before, after. Before, after, right? Yeah, pretty cool. Just a single knob and you have that expensive sound. Let's check out the CPU performance of this. I am using it here in the master channel. So I'm going to turn it off. 0.01. I'm going to turn it on. Wow, it's quite CPU intensive, right? 11% with this single knob. Okay, while playing a song, while using it. 11%. I think it's not low in terms of CPU usage for a single plugin with a single knob. So it's a bit intensive in that sense. Let's change it to light. Yeah, it's lighter, of course, yeah. Okay, in the light mode, of course, it's light on the CPU as well. 2.2%, much more manageable. Much more manageable. 2.8, 2.9%. All right. So there you have it, my friends. That's the new plugin I wanted to check out today. Let me know what you think of it. I am always happy and interested to know your opinions about these tools. On Air TXA says, ya andas chafeando, hijo, subes pura basura de relleno, por eso no tienes likes ni nada. No lo creo. Si checas los videos, tienen likes, tienen comentarios, tienen muchas visitas. El video de ayer tiene 8,000 visitas en un día, entonces creo que no viene al caso tu comentario. Carmelo del Son, hello Carmelo, how are you, my friend? Thanks a lot for being here. I'm fine, thanks a lot. How are you? You couldn't win over your Spanish speaking community. That's why you went over the gringos, right? No, I did make a lot of friends. Hice muchos amigos, de hecho, en la comunidad latina, pero los videos no funcionaban tanto como los en inglés. Entonces, pero mucha gente todavía que habla español se ha quedado y todavía ve los videos en inglés porque tienen subtítulos. So, yeah, I made a lot of Spanish-speaking friends while I was doing both content in Spanish and English. But yeah. So that's what happened, my friend. Thanks a lot. So before we go, my friends, let me invite you quickly to my website, amnorhunter.com, where you can get some additional free stuff, such as some free PDF guides and ebooks, some extra free tools, such as collections of guitar impulses and drum sample packs. And don't forget to check out this channel or my blog, which I'm updating almost on a daily basis with tons of content like this. Thanks a lot, guys. Jose Daniel says, I'm your Spanish-speaking friend. You see, we have Spanish-speaking friends here, but a lot of us speak English because in this audio world, in music world, we have to know a lot about the language in English when we are using audio plugins or audio gear and stuff like that. Sound Goody Sir says, Divine Demon. Thanks for the great VST, says Justin. Thanks a lot, my friend. Thanks a lot, guys. All right, guys. Take care. I will see you very soon. Sorry, in the next one.